Hey, free TK. So I've been saying this for a minute. I don't know if maybe he's caught wind of me saying this or who or whatever. I doubt he has. But TK says he feel like he deserves a second chance at adulthood. I've been said that. The type of decisions I made when I was his age, when he did that shit, 15, 16, versus the type of decisions I make in my life now, after doing time in prison, after doing time in juvenile facilities, etc. Even juvie ain't get that shit fully out of me. So it's like, I get it. It take a long time, a lot of realization, like trying again sometimes to like figure out like that, you know, you can't just move a certain way because you want to. When you're younger, that's not there as much. Like, you don't think like that as much. One thing he's wrong about is anybody goes out and kills 3 people, kills multiple people, tries to kill a third, they rob them or whatever, they're locking them up for a long ass time. Like, I'm sorry. He have kind of a point if it was like one person, because there is a little white boy out here who killed his mom. I believe that's the last murder that happened out here. Killed his mom over money to get crack and dope. And then they caught him in New York a day later. I actually went to high school with the kid, ironically. It's kind of fucked up. Like, I felt that kid should have got life. You don't kill your fucking moms, man. Period. You don't do nothing to your moms. You don't hurt your mom. None of that. So it's like when they gave that little white boy 35 years, I was like, serious? But still, I think they might have looked at it like it was one person. But that's also Texas. Texas be a lot more racist than up here in some ways. But I think it could be also kind of equal in some ways too. In terms of on law enforcement side of things, especially. But yeah, I do think he has some merit in saying that he deserves a second chance at you know, adulthood and shit like that. That's something I've been pushing on my channel in the hopes that when I get big enough, I can actually do something about it. Because it's not like, yes, what he did was very bad. I think he's learned his lesson though. I don't think he'll try to risk that again. So again, free TK. You know, I really hope if he somehow miraculously does see this, he understand that it's not necessarily a black and white thing, and that there's a lot of people who aren't black who want to see him free. Just like there's a lot of people, like you gonna hear King Rob say in a second that, now the Tube Don say in a second that there's a lot of people who are black and Hispanic who are in law enforcement who don't want to see him free. So I just want him to keep his head up and just understand it's not a black and white thing the way he thinks. Is it maybe a black and blue thing? Maybe. Yeah, that's for sure. But I don't think it's definitely not a black and white thing. I don't even concern myself white like that. But at the same time, someone who's not black, I can say is, you know what I'm saying, is I want to see him free. You feel what I'm saying? So take it how you want to. I'm not trying to excuse what he did or none of that. I'm just saying I think if you let that man out right now, he wouldn't do that shit again. He's going to stay out the way, get his little kickback, and that's it.
Now, Mr. TK, now you allegedly want a chance at adulthood. They gave you a chance at adulthood when you was a child running around doing all this stuff, talking about the race, and you wanted, whoop the bam. You see your video right there? You see how you was taunting them people? And see, and this is what comes with you trying to taunt them people like that. See, Mr. TK, I would like to see you get out so you can go on to adulthood. And I'm pretty for sure some more of the Dons and Donettes would like to see you go out. Get out and go on to adulthood. But you got a lot of people out here that never wants to see you out. And that's just not white people. It's white, black, Hispanic, or whoever. And them people are called law enforcement. Those are the people that's here to put you where you at. So they definitely don't want to see you get out regardless of what our opinion is.
So again, free TK. Kids make mistakes, man. It's fucked up that the results is this. I think they should free TK. I've been felt like that for a long time. Just knowing the mistakes I made at that age, especially once I got older, I was like, yeah, like he wouldn't do that shit at this age. At the point he's at now, after doing that time, he wouldn't do that shit. I'm out there, bitch.